Hi everyone, welcome to the Pineapple Support virtual retreat stage at Webmaster Access. My name is Leah Tannett. I am the founder and president of Pineapple Support. For those who don't know what Pineapple Support is, we're a non-profit organisation that provides mental health care and emotional support to those working in the adult industry. So next up, we have the awesome Katja, who is my good friend and favorite yoga teacher. So I am here ready to take the class as well in my sales swag. I'll show that off. And branded yoga mat. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited about this, and I'm ready to chill and relax and ground myself. So I hope you all are as well. I'm going to pass this over now to Katja.
Thank you, Leah. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining my class. I am Katja. I'm from the Netherlands. I live in Ibiza. That's where I know Leah from. And I would like to suggest that everybody takes a comfortable seated position. Like I sit on a small pillow. That helps. Crossing the legs. And starting with grounding both sit bones while distributing the weight evenly over the left side and the right side of the body. And make sure you're comfortable, allowing the legs to drop open. And sitting upright. From the sit bones into the tip of the head, you're lengthening the spine. Relaxing the shoulders, and let your hands rest on your legs. This will really help to relax those shoulders. Bring your attention to the sternum and lift up from there just slightly and really open and expand your chest. Draw the shoulder blades together on your back. And relax your face. Close your eyes for a moment. We're going to stay in a meditation position for around 3 minutes because we want to center our energy and become really present. Present where we are, but most importantly, present within our bodies. Connected with the breath. While we let go of any thoughts that we might have, we try to disconnect from them. And you will notice that this is a gradual process. It helps to make an appointment with yourself, an agreement, not to engage in your thoughts and to primarily focus on experiencing the yoga and breathing. You allow your breath to be full without any force. Each inhalation starts in the belly. And from here, you will notice that the ribs expand and that your chest expands. When you exhale, your chest contracts, your ribs contract, and your belly contracts. If it helps, you can place your right hand on your belly, just around your belly button, and your left hand on top of your chest. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. And continue with this. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhalation. Deep exhalation. You will notice the movement of the breath underneath the palms of your hands. So we make it more of a physical sensation. And from there, you can bring the hands back onto your knees, letting the index finger and the thumb touch. This is a mudra, hand gesture, and it's called Yana Mudra. It will help you connect the body and the mind through the breath, through the focus on the breath, which is the most important thing in yoga. I would like to ask you to always respect your possible limitations. Like if there is any strain or pain coming up in a yoga practice, in a posture, please don't do it. If it feels good, go as deep as you like. Go fully into it and enjoy it. But please, you shouldn't be in pain. Now, bring the palms of the hands together in front of your heart and gently press your palms together. Open the front body and take a moment for yourself to think about an intention. Something that you would like to dedicate this yoga practice towards. Maybe a good cause, or something you would like to accomplish for yourself, or something for somebody close to you. This is a seed of an intention. You plant that seed in the center of your chest. And the yoga practice that we're going to do will be like fertilizing that seed, watering the seed. So after the yoga practice, the seed will start manifesting in your life. And then on the next inhalation, open your eyes. And then you can take your pillow, put it aside because you don't need it anymore. And start on your knees. You can open your knees as wide as your mat is, depending on your flexibility, even wider, while the big toes are touching. You can walk your hands forward, arms are straight. You gently press your palms in your mat. And then on an exhalation, you bring your forehead to the floor. Let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. Allow the breath to come all the way from the belly into the rib cage, into the chest. And then exhale, let the breath travel down into the belly. And at the same time, you might notice that on each exhalation, your chest sinks a little bit deeper. Maybe your chest touches the mat. Next inhalation, lift up halfway, look forward. And then on an exhalation, you're going to bring your right arm underneath the left arm, so your body weight goes into that right shoulder. Also, your ear is on the mat. And you could choose to stay here or bring your left arm up and gently twist from your rib cage area, the center of your body. You're gently twisting. Exhale, reach back and see if you can hold the inside of the right leg. Inhale, make the spine long, and exhale, twist and look up. And stay here for a couple of deep breaths. Next inhalation, bring your arm back up again, lengthen from the fingertips. And exhale, place your hand in front of you and push yourself up and out of the pose. Look forward, open chest. So we are going to move to the other side. Exhale, bring the left arm underneath the right. So your body weight comes onto the shoulder. This could be your option. Inhale, bring the right arm up. And lengthen and reach from your fingertips. Exhale, reach back and hold your leg. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist and look up. Don't forget to breathe. Letting the inhalation and the exhalation be equal. Inhale, bring the arm up. And then exhale, come out of the pose. This time you can bring your knees together. And we will move into a neutral child's pose because we want to relax our shoulders a little bit. So bring your forehead to the mat and move your arms back ways. Put your hands with the palms facing up next to your feet. Relaxing the neck, letting your hips rest on your heels. And then inhale, slide your arms forwards. Make sure your hands are shoulder distance apart. And activate your arms. Gently press the palms into your mat. And on the exhalation, come into downward facing dog. Feet are hip distance apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. Relaxing the neck. Legs are active. Look forward. And then step your right foot in between your hands. Bring your left knee down. And place your back foot flat on the mat. From here, inhale. Place your hands in your side waist and come halfway up. And on the next inhalation, bring your arms up. Open your chest and lengthen from the fingertips. Maybe look up. This will intensify the pose. And exhale. Bring your hands down. Walk your foot out to the right side of your mat. And then place your hands right underneath your shoulders on the inside of the right foot. So depending on your flexibility, you're either on your fingertips or with your hands flat, or you move a little bit deeper while bringing the elbows down. And then you can relax your neck as well. We stay here for 5 deep breaths. And then on the next inhalation, you come back up on your hands. Spine is straight, chest is open. Exhale, walk your foot back to center. Curl your toes under. And then make a big step back into downward facing dog. Next inhalation, step your left foot in between the hands. And let your right knee touch the mat. Place your foot flat. If it hurts your knee, place a pillow underneath your knee. So then you inhale, come up into a lunge position. Place your hands in your side waist. And for some of you, it is possible to move that knee further forward. Activating the core. Inhale. Bring the arms up, lengthen from the fingertips. You can look up. And exhale. Hands back down. Walk your left foot to the side of the mat. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Either stay on your fingertips. When you don't have so much space here, that might be necessary. Or palms flat with a straight spine and an open chest. Or move all the way down onto your elbows. Relax deeply into this pose. And then on the next inhalation, come back up on your hands. Walk your foot to the center. Curl the back toes under. And step into downward facing dog. Bring the knees to the floor. So you are in a tabletop position. And then exhale, round your spine. Pull the chin into the chest. And curl your tailbone in. Next inhalation, drop your chest. And feel that your sit bones move up. Your back is hollow, the chest is open. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Open your chest, look up at your third eye, and this is the point in between the eyebrows. Exhale, rounding the spine. Relax the neck. Inhale. Open your chest. Last one. Exhale. Move into child's pose. Bring the head towards the mat. And come up onto your knees. From here you come standing on the knees. Knees are hip distance apart. And you kind of push your hips forward while pulling the belly button and the lower ribs closer together. So you're activating the front side of the body. Also your legs are active. You lift your chest up. And then you place your hands supporting your back. Try to move the elbows as close together as you can. And then inhale, lift the chest up. And exhale, move back. While you continue to move the hips forwards. We are in Ustrasana, camel pose. Bring your chin to your chest, and then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take a moment to sit down on your knees. So if your neck is sensitive, don't go too far back. We are going to repeat this posture one more time. Now we'll take a position that you can see me a little bit better. So on an inhalation, you come onto your knees. Tilt the pelvis down, activating the core. Then you place your hands in your back. You try to bring the elbows together. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, move back. And maybe When you curl your toes under, you can reach for your heels. Keep pushing the hips forward and bringing the head further back. Inhale, come up. And then on the exhalation, take a seat on your knees. Tilt your pelvis down so you relax your lower back. And at the same time, you lift your chest up. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale. Place the hands down, forehead to the mat. Inhale, come on to a tabletop position. Exhale, into downward facing dog. Place your feet together. In this case, the big toes are touching. And we're going to bring up the right leg as high as you can without opening the hip. And from there, bend your knee and open your hip to the sky. And exhale, place the foot back next to the left one and change sides. Inhale. Bring the left leg up as high as you can. Open the hip and bend your knee up towards the sky. And exhale. Placing the foot down, taking a seat, and slide your legs forward. So you're sitting down on your mat, activating the leg, flexing the feet, and see if you can hold your ankles. Inhale, spine is long, chest is open, pushing the shoulders down, and then exhale. Move as far as you can while you try to keep your legs active. When your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees. And then fold over your legs. Also relaxing the neck. Forehead might touch your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, release all the way. And then place the soles of the feet together. About the arm length distance. Your legs fall open. You grab your ankles. Lengthen the spine, open the chest. And exhale. Maybe place your hands in front of the feet on the floor. Lengthen the spine. And exhale. Drop your head. Now relax your shoulders and your neck. Inhale, lift up halfway. And then exhale, slide your legs, your feet as close in as you can. You gently press your feet together. Your back is straight. You pull your elbows in. Lengthen the spine and then see if you can open your feet like you would open a book. You could press here to help your legs open more far. Inhale and exhale. Move your forehead to the mat. Inhale, come up. And exhale, straighten your left leg while your right foot moves in even more if you can. For some of you, that will not be possible, especially if you have a knee injury, then you might have to bend the knee in a different angle. So only go as far as feels comfortable for you. So you reach for your left foot, place your right hand on top, lengthen the spine, open the chest, and gently twist towards your left leg. And then exhale, fold over that leg. Deep breathing. Feel the stretch on the right side waist. Then inhale, come up halfway. Your core is active, your chest is open. Open your right arm. Up and back. Lift yourself up and out of your seat and then rotate your palm back and see if you can reach, here you see my hands, towards the inside of the left leg. Inhale, long spine, open chest, and exhale, look back. Try to find balance between muscle activity and relaxation. If you find this, you will balance emotionally, mentally, energetically. Inhale, bring the right arm forward. So this time you hold your foot with your right hand. You could have hold the leg if this is too far away for you. Inhale, open to the left, lift yourself up and out, and then exhale. Reach back for the inside of the right leg and twist and look back. And this might actually create some heat because we are stimulating the third chakra, which is the fire element. Inhale, bring the arm back up. And exhale, place the hand back. So maybe now you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Bring the forehead to the leg. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release. Bring your right leg forward. We are ready for the other side. Bring your left foot in. Ideally, your right leg is active. Reach and place your hand on top of your foot. Lengthen your spine from the sit bones into the tip of the head. You always create space here on the front side of your body. And then exhale. Place your left hand on top. Lengthen the spine and gently twist to the right while you fold over that leg. Inhale, lift up halfway. Open your arm, up and out. And exhale, reach back. Maybe you hold the inside of your right leg or somewhere else where you can hold. And look back. So you're stretching your left shoulder, which will help stimulate the blood flow in that shoulder and also the flow of energy. especially if you spend a lot of hours behind the desk, these kind of poses really help you open the body and release some stress. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, change the arm. So your left hand now holds your foot. You lengthen your spine, you open your chest. And then exhale, open to the right. Reach back and clasp and hold. Lengthen and twist. So here we are twisting. This will help also detoxify. It will stimulate your metabolism. And that is related with the fire element. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Exhale, your back. Holding the foot or the leg with both hands. And then exhale, see how far you can go. Maybe you can go even deeper at this point. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Bring your legs together. And we're gonna roll back now slowly. You could place your hands on either side of your hips. Pull the belly button in, slightly activate the core. This will always protect your back. And then we roll back. Pull your knees into your chest. Draw a circle while you're holding the knees. Place your feet to the floor. And then inhale. Lift your hips up. Exhale. Roll back. Hold your kneecaps. Roll up into a seated position. Cross your legs. And see if you can roll over the knees to come into child's pose. We're going to stay here for 5 deep breaths. And then inhale, come up onto all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Exhale, pull the chin to the chest, round the spine. Inhale, reverse, open the chest, look up. Exhale, rounding the spine. One more, inhale. Open and exhale. From here, move into downward facing dog. Relax your neck. Allow your head to be heavy. This will help you create space between your vertebrae so the energy alongside the spine can flow. And then take a seat with both legs straight. And on the exhalation, you're opening your legs. For some of you, this is not easy. You could place a pillow underneath your sit bones, or you can choose to keep your knees bent, if that's more comfortable. If it's possible for you, keep the legs active and activate your feet as well. Inhale, bring your arms up. Relax your shoulders down, lift up from the chest, and lengthen from the fingertips. And stay here for 5 breaths. And exhale. Bring the hands down in front of you. And just tilt forward slightly. We don't go all the way down just yet. Chest is open. Weight is onto your hands. And you feel somewhat of a stretch on the inside of your legs. Inhale, turn to your right leg and fold over. On an exhalation. Come back up. Turn to the other side. Left leg and then exhale. Fold over your left leg. At the same time, you try to keep your right sit bone to the floor. So your spine is long and exhale, fold over. Inhale, come up. Back to center. Open your arms. And this time you rotate your palms back and reach for your elbows. For those of you who like to try, so you could either stay here, holding your elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and by doing so, opening the chest, opening the lungs, stretching the shoulders. For some of you, it might be possible to move into reverse prayer position. Like this. So inhale, make the spine long, and stay here for 5 deep breaths. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders. And then exhale. Place the hands in front of you and walk the hands forward as far as you can. So just feel where it feels comfortable for you. For some of you it's here, some of you can go deeper. And if you have some space left, go all the way into the pose and bring the head down as well. Inhale. Come up and out of pose. Bring the legs together. And from here, roll back. Bringing the legs up. And relaxing the lower back in the mat. Flex your feet. And exhale, pull the legs in, stretching the back side of the body. Inhale, place your feet to the floor. And then exhale. Push your hips up, your legs are active. Feet are hip distance apart. Then roll down. Hold your kneecaps, rounding the spine. And inhale, roll up. from here, we will go into Pigeon Pose. So depending on your flexibility, you're squaring off this leg. Your left hand is close to your left foot, your right hand is close to your knee, and you bring your left leg back. So ideally, you do not want to feel pressure or pain in your knee. If that's the case, try to make an adjustment for yourself, because we want to bring the weight and the effect of the pose here into your hips. So from your hands, you push yourself back somewhat until you feel that the effect of the pose is in this area. This is the area of the second chakra, of your creativity, fertility, but also of surrender. This is the element of water. And from there, you are going to move down. For some people, it is comfortable to stay on your elbows with your chest open. In this case, you don't go too deep. And if you want to go deeper, bring your arms forwards and exhale your forehead to the mat. Inhale, come up onto your elbows. Exhale, square your left arm. Your left hand is flat to the mat. You gently press your arm into the mat. And what happens, you notice that your upper body moves up. So you're activating the upper body. Bring the right arm up and open. And then exhale, reach back and make that same bind again. You try to hold your hip. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist and look back. On the next inhalation, you come back to center. Come up from the chest. Hands are shoulder width apart. And then exhale. Bring the right hip down. Slide the left leg forwards. It might feel good to give your legs a little massage. And now we are ready for the left leg. So for some of you, it is possible to keep the leg square like this. For me, this is not possible either. But you can start off here and then slide your right leg back. Your heel is in a straight line with your leg. Hands are shoulder width apart. And then from the hands, inhale, you lift your heart up. And you bring your weight into the hips. So this is where gravity is. This is the area that we are targeting. So not the knee. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Lower down on your elbows. Either stay here, or if you are comfortable, straighten your arms and exhale. Bring your forehead to the mat. Relaxing the jaw and noticing that on each exhalation, that is an opportunity to surrender somewhat deeper in the pose. And then inhale, come up onto your elbows. Square your right arm, palm is flat. Gently press your arm into the mat and you notice your upper body moving up. Open, lengthen from your fingertips, and then you turn around your palm and you reach for your inside right hip. Inhale, long spine, open chest, and exhale, twist. Look up and over your shoulder. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, come back to center on your elbows. Then on the next inhalation, place your hands shoulder width apart and lift yourself up and out of the pose. And then exhale, left hip down, slide your right leg forward and massage your legs. From here, let me see, you roll down, pull your knees into your chest, and massage your lower back by making a circle with your knees. You're massaging the area around the SI joint, which is the base of the spine. This is a very important energy point in yoga, where the two main energy channels start. And they run alongside the spine, up into the back side of the brain, into your forehead, and they end in your nostrils. And when there is no blockage, you feel much more balanced and energized at the same time. Then you pull the knees into the chest, you activate your core, open your arms wide, and then exhale, place your legs down to the floor and look to the left. We stay here for 5 deep breaths, completely surrendering. It's like giving our body to gravity within a certain shape. And if we would have more time, we could stay much longer in such pose. And it really helps you to relax in a deeper level. Inhale, bring the legs up. And then exhale, bring the legs to the left and look at your right. Relaxing completely. Focusing fully on the sensation of the pose, which should ideally feel good. And it doesn't mean that there cannot be a challenge. Like some poses are somewhat painful, but this pain should not be in such a way that is harmful for you. So it's always important to continue to feel and observe what is happening to you while you do yoga. Inhale, bringing the legs up. Holding the kneecaps. Roll up. And let's take our pillow, sit on top of that. Be comfortable. Okay, then you place your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Lengthen all the way from the sit bones into the tip of the head. And exhale, twist and look back. Inhale, come back to center. And we change sides. Right hand to the knee, left hand behind you. Inhale, long spine, and exhale. Look back. Inhaling back to center. So you tilt your pelvis down. Ground evenly through both sit bones. You create a strong connection with the earth or your pillow underneath you. You feel grounded and steady. And then here you shorten the distance between the ribs and the belly. So you somewhat activate. Lifting the chest up, relaxing the shoulders down, while your hands are resting on your legs. So we have a couple of minutes left before this session will end. Of course, I don't know what your schedule is. Ideally, you would take a lying relaxation pose for at least 5 minutes. I'm not going to do that together with you, but I would like to invite you, when you have the time, to lay down comfortably on your back. Put some nice music on and give the body time to rebalance. This is when the effect of yoga practice can settle in. So it's really important. Of course, if you have more time, stay longer in the relaxation pose. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. While somewhat lifting here from the chest.
Включил без камеры пока.
Hi, Andy. Nice.
Relax your face.
Я включил звук.
Yes, so this is a moment at the end of the class that we tune into the body again, reconnect, and we ask ourselves how we feel in this moment. Hopefully you feel an increased energy flow. The sensation in your body has shifted. Maybe you feel more awake and present. That is all up to you to experience. Come back to that intention that we chose in the beginning of the class. And you can now release this intention, and with your effort, with your energy, you have given a new intention the chance to become reality in your life. And I want to thank you for joining the class and wish you a lot of fun with this wellness event. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Katja.
Namaste.
And we'll be
Thank
back.
you, Leah. It was my pleasure.
I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone.
See you soon. Ciao.